much of the architecture behind me here in Queenstown hasn't changed very much, and to me that's really a good thing because I keep coming back here.
I think playgrounds are an important part of Singapore's culture and heritage. It is something that will be included in every Singaporean's childhood, and I hope Singapore doesn't lose that.
In fact, this particular playground got its moment of fame in Royston Tan's short film Old Places. It was the kind of nostalgic feeling of the mosaic finished pelican, the tortoise and the rabbit. It was knocked down, in fact, last year. I just got this feeling that that was like the turning point. Got a lot of people's attention that we should really do something about conserving our past.
I often tell people that you can go away from Singapore for a month, and when you've come back there's a new shopping mall that's just opened and something has been demolished. So at the rate that we are going, our young are going to grow up not knowing what kind of architectural past the country has, because by the time they're old enough, places from their childhood will no longer be around.
Singapore is renowned for how quickly it changes itself, and so it is more difficult to get a sense of history. I do a lot of walking at weekends. What I find really interesting is to look at old buildings, the schools that were made in I think the 50s, 60s and 70s, and the fact that many of these have survived and have been adapted for different uses, I think is a great thing to see. I would like to see a bit more wild than managed. The thing that hits you as soon as you fly into Singapore, especially from another Asian city, is the lush greenery. Such a precious thing, and Singapore has got to really try hard to live with a bit of nature, hopefully less managed than it currently is.
It's really up to developers, architects, as well as the government to see how buildings from the past can be mixed with buildings from the future that are yet to be built, as well as public spaces, because we really do need to conserve some of our heritage in the form of buildings, and not only buildings that are historically significant or from the colonial era.